Greetings, ladies and gentlefish, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. Last time, we did some exploring of Alexandria to pick up some items ever since the place got trashed, and I delivered a Moogle nut to the couple in Gizamalook's grotto in exchange for some hair extensions. There's a sentence you don't hear very often. Sorry. So, we don't ask where the Moogle was keeping it. This time round, what is it we're going to do? Well, we are standing right next to Q's Marsh. We've got Queena in our party for a reason, so we are going to explore these Q's Marshes. Now, there are 4 Q's Marshes in the game. Up until now, we have had access to 2 of them. We now have access to a 3rd, but not the 4th just yet. So I'm just going to very quickly check people's equipment. Oh, I can equip healer. Screw it, why not? Pretty much. And let's get rid of Gamble Defense, and he can go with Accuracy Plus instead. Raises physical accuracy. I mean, it does pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. So, into Q's Marsh. This is the original Q's Marsh, the old familiar one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the Q's Marshes we currently have access to, even though it'll involve sailing around the world a little bit in order to achieve that, but I just think it's easier on the eye of the watcher, shall we say, if we do all that stuff in one go. And here you can see Golden Frog. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Sure, off you go. Thanks. Cool. It's been a while since we've been here, so let's raid the frigging larder and nom 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 their face. No, I didn't mean to. Stupid controller. I don't want to exit. No, I have not. No, Okay, let's do this again, and this time let's not have the controller screw me over. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Yes. Thanks. Cool. Ugh. Let's try this again. Right. Frog, 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 frog. Yes, I will keep the female froggy. So males and females have a slightly different colour skin, but it's not that obvious. The golden frog is pretty obvious, but by virtue of it being a goldeny type colour. I catch some more. Ideally, you want at least one male and one female frog to remain in the marsh. It allows it to repopulate a little bit faster. And the golden one you definitely want to leave, and preferably one of the opposite gender. Let's see if I can catch this one. No, he jumped away. Come on, Froglies. I just want one more. Don't make me get bored and wander off. There we go. There we go. 21 will do. I'll leave those frogs to let the population recover. Yes, I done catching. There we go. So that's the first Q's Marsh done. Let's make our way out of here, and then we'll head off to Q's Marsh number 2. Along here. Right. There's the ship. Cool. And off we go. So we are going to head up to the outer continent? Can't remember what it was called. The other continent that we visited. Now you see on this world map we have visited 2 of these continents, even if we haven't visited every single bit on each of those 2 continents. But we've been to 2 of the continents, so let's do the 2 familiar ones first, and then we'll go and do one that's a little less familiar. So up here, there's still a glowing dot on our map where we last left a chocobo. So we're going to head over yonder, round here, duck in here, and there's a chocobo, and there's a Q's Marsh. So this is another one that we visited before. beware on this continent for clear-headed, you know, for confusion from those damn cactuars, of course. And another confrontation. Is it anything that Quina needs to eat? Nom 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 nom. And our survey says white winds. Does Quina already know white winds? I'm honestly not quite sure. So let me just quickly check. She does already know white winds, so there's no particular need to keep this blighter alive. Oh, let me rephrase. To keep it alive up until the point when Quina eats its face. She does eat them alive, yes. You have a problem? Let's just check. You learn ability up. So we're just going to swap that out with Thunder Gloves so that Steiner has access to the Diamond Gloves. Plate Mail, there's already another Plate Mail there. Cool. And into Q's Marsh. Let's do this again. There won't be a golden frog at this one. You only find a golden frog at one marsh. Not all of them. I think I've already mentioned what the golden frog does. It, in case anyone's not aware, the golden frog speeds up population recovery of the frogs. So the golden frog will have a gender, but because you don't get the colour coding for the golden frog, the only way to find out the gender is to catch the blighter. And then it will tell you golden frog, gender, whatever. Hello baby frog, nom 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 nom. Hey, prize. Hi quail, you working hard, Queen. You come far and long way of command. I give you this. Received silver fork. Thank you, Master Quail, I train more, which is really nice to have at the moment because it is a definite upgrade over the mithril fork that Quina has been using thus far. No, come here, little baby, I want to eat your face. I'm eating baby frogs. Yes. Oh, damn it. Froglies! Oh, there's one. So yeah, you just want to, if possible, catch a golden frog, check its gender. I'll leave those three in this marsh. And then make sure, as much as possible, there is a frog of the opposite gender hanging around in the marsh. So there's the two Q's marshes we've visited before. We've done those. So now let's show you the third, and kind of give you an idea of where the fourth is, but we can't actually get there yet. So there are 4 continents and 4 marshes, so that might lead you to think there is 1 marsh per continent, and you would be wrong. There is 1 marsh on each of the mist and the outer continents over yonder, but 2 of the marshes appear on one of the remaining continents, and there is none on the 4th. The continent to the top left of the map, as we look at it, is a frozen wasteland. There is like 1 settlement there, and that is about it. You go there a couple of times to get chocobo treasure chests, but there's not a fat lot else there. So apart from the settlement of Estogarza, which we are going to briefly be paying a visit to, but in a future video, then there's nothing else to do there. So then we have this continent, which there are several places you need to visit. Unfortunately, the mainland of this continent doesn't actually have any beaches, which means you can't actually get off your ship on it anywhere. So in order to get there, you either need a very pimped out chocobo, or you need an airship, and you're going to require an airship before you're going to get a suitably pimped out chocobo. However, if you go to some of the islands down here, you'll notice that you can beach your ship on there, which is very useful. And actually, if we go over to this island, you can see that it has a Q's Marsh on, but wait a minute. Oh, there's no beach on this island. God damn it! So there's me saying we have access to a 3rd Q's Marsh right now, and actually it looks like I was lying. I thought this... Oh no, it does have a beach. There we go. Oh, I'm not lying. Hurrah! I thought that was weird. I remembered it having a blinking beach. Right. Q's Marsh number 3 is down here, of course. You haven't visited this one yet, so it'll come up as a question mark. Just jump in it. It's the same deal as normal. And somehow, as with every Q's Marsh, there's Mogster and his brother there to give you advice if you need it. God knows how they teleport between marshes, but whatever. They're frigging Moogles. They do magic. I mean... Yeah. They fly. They friggin' teleport. Actually, to be fair, I mean, we just sailed. So maybe they just know where we're going. And they fly ahead of us. Or maybe they are on the boat. I don't know. Frigging Moogles and their frigging magics. No. Trixie Moogles is indeed Trixie. Trixie Moogles is. Nom. 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 Can I make it 30? Nom. There we go. That'll do. So, I've ravaged those 3 marshes. Enough for now, methinks. I did not decimate them, no, because I did not literally reduce them to 1/10 of their number. The other thing we're going to do while we're here is wander around a bit on these islands and see if we can find a Draco zombie. Because I want level 5 death. Or there's the flying whale, undead whale things, but I'm not sure if they're available yet. Let's wander around here and see if we can find... Actually, before I do that, let's save my game before I encounter something that's going to kick me in the spleen. I don't think that's going to happen, but just in case. So... Pretty sure there isn't anything that badass on these islands yet. And none of my levels are a multiple of 5, so level 5 death isn't going to bend me over a table and not use any lube. No, they're around about level 20, but none of them are actually level 20. None of the 4 that I've got at the moment. Oh! Okay. This was a mistake. So, this was a thing that happened. This is a Grand Dragon, level 60. This is a thing that I was oh, I'm so dead. Unless it just targets one of them. Okay, Dagger's so dead. Yeah, Dagger was thundaggered. Yes, it's very funny. Okay, this was a thing that happened. Run away! Flee! Jesus Christ, no! Bye. Dropped 260 gil. Okay, so glad I saved that game. Dagger died. No, sorry. Dagger has been knocked unconscious. Let's just throw a phoenix down at her face and tell her to get over it. And then she can use her own magic to heal herself. Cure to your own face. See, you're fine. What are you worried about? It was only a giant lightning bolt to the face. God, frigging millennials. Okay, so what we've learned is running around on this island is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Where is it that you get the Grand Dragons, then? Oh! It's not the Draco zombies, it is the whale zombies, but I have to stay on the beaches. If I go off the beaches, then I can meet Grand Dragons. Yay! Oopsie. Ooh, it's a giant octopus squid thing. Hurrah! This one, I believe you learn level 3 Deathless from, but I don't need level 3 Deathless. I've already got it. It's fantastic. Ink, brilliant. So we're just going to kick this guy in the face. Does do damage. Well, obviously it does damage. Does do a reasonable amount of damage. I mean, these things... This is a respectable level bad guy. Yeah. Yay. Have some help. So we can see what we can do. 6 legs! Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it drains some of your health because... Of course it does. Wait, it says giant octopus. That is clearly not... Oh, tastes bad. There we go. But it still killed it. That is clearly not an octopus. That is clearly a squid. Get it right, game. Get it right. Yay! Leveled up. Queen has got darkness. Oh, well, never mind. Right. Let's just check people so quick. Healing Rod is now done. That was quick. Let's go for a magic racket. No, I haven't got anything instead of that. And that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, no. Queen is Darkness. Do I care enough? No, not really. Right, let's wander around on this beach some more and see if I can get a whale zombie. Come on, whale zombie, come on! I just want to eat you. Nom nom nom, tasty zombie flesh. Yay! Whale zombie! Woohoo! Right, this thing has like 3,500 health, so I'm going to need to do what? Ultrasound wave. That sounds fun. That's annoying. Miss. So let's just cast Mini on Freya to undo the Mini that she'd already suffered. Finn. Did damage, yeah. White magic, Cura party. Freya, attack. Queena, nom 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 nom. There we go, get people some health back. What the hell's it gonna do? Zombie powder! Oh. This is gonna suck. I'd better get level 5 death from this guy after all this. Have I got any magic tags? I have 2. Marvellous. I'm hoping I'm not going to need them. Hey! Level 5 death. Booyah. There we go. Done it. Freya's now a zombie, so that's a thing. I really should have healed it, because it means she doesn't gain any XP. Okay, let's get rid of the zombie. We don't like the zombie. You can buy magic tags later on, just not yet, which is slightly irritating. So, magic tag, boom, let's get rid of that zombie. And then save our game. And I think that is good for now. So we've gone round, we managed to gain level 5 death. If there are any other abilities that you're lacking at this point, you can wander around the world map. Be careful of the occasional Grand Dragon. If you're not careful, where you go. Jesus Christ, that was not part of the plan. But I've been pretty good with getting Queena's abilities, so I think at this point I've got kind of most or all of them that I can at this stage in the game. So we're not going to worry too much about those. So that means the next thing we're going to do is... Ooh, should I actually do it now? Okay, you know what? No, we're going to do one more thing. I think. Are we going to do one more thing? No, we'll call this here. And then we'll come back to it. And next time we're going to have a rummage around in Chocobo's forest and see if we can get some more chocographs. Okay? I will catch you then. Ciao, ciao.